请仔细地观看影片。
Please focus carefully on this video briefing.
现在我们将为您介绍本飞机各项安全设备及使用方法。
We're going to introduce the safety features aboard this aircraft.
水上紧急疏散时，请务必脱掉高跟鞋及禁止携带任何行李。
During an emergency evacuation, leave carry-on baggage behind. Take off high-heeled shoes. First, put it on over your head.
腰带拉至前方，扣好拉紧，
Pull the waist straps to the front and tighten.
用力拉下即可充气。
Pull the knob in front for automatic inflation.
无法自动充气时，请吹前面管子到紧急出口前，才将救生衣充气。
For manual inflation, blow into the tube in front. Inflate your vest only when you get to the emergency exit. Wisdom will ensure the success of this mission. We wish you a wonderful journey.
你突然不是